Hey, it's Katrina McGee with Loving on Me. Welcome to another motivational moment. Today I want to talk about making peace with our past and learning to move forward into our significant future. You know, we all have things that we regret, things that have caused us shame and disappointment, whether it be sexual abuse, trauma, abortions, date rape, anything that causes us to feel less about ourselves. But we can move forward. We don't have to let our past confine or define us. And I have somebody who I think embodies that spirit beyond what you can imagine. Her name is Carly Carpio. She's a senior project engineer, co-founder of Regular Girl Fitness, and a blogger for Loving on Me. I want her to tell you her story in her own words.
Did you just send the police, please?
Okay, we're going to be there. What's going on?
They're having a fight because this has been going on forever and ever. Oh my God!
What's the matter? Hello?
The first time I remember domestic violence in my household, I was about 4 or 5. We had just moved in with my stepdad, and I was sleeping, and then I heard just like a big, like, boom, like commotion from the other room. And so I pop up and I'm scared and I don't know what's going on. And I go in the living room and I see my stepdad hitting my mom, and I just freeze, like I froze. And I didn't know what to do. And my mom was like yelling, "Go get help, go get help." My grandparents lived a block down the street. We lived on the same street. And I'm frozen. I'm just staring and I don't know what's going on. And my mom just keeps on yelling to go get help. And my stepdad just keeps yelling at her. And then I just ran. And I just ran to my grandparents' house down the street. And I'm banging on the door. And my grandpa is so scared. He opens up the door like, "Oh my God, what's going on?" And then I couldn't tell him what was happening. He was like, "What's wrong?" And I was just crying and I was just staring at him. I was just like, "Call 911, call 911. Sharing my story in the book, it was exciting because I was getting to share my story. So when I first heard that I would have the opportunity, I was really excited. And then when I started talking to the writers, it was really hard. It really was hard. And I realized how hard I've been being on myself about my story and how much guilt and shame and hurt and pain that I hadn't been dealing with. I had just been carrying all of these things around me and I hadn't even known it. So it was rough, but I think it's a good release. I think you need to share your story. Maybe not even with the book, not with the world, with a friend, with a counselor, with a pastor, with your mom, with whoever, your best friend, but you have to let it out. Forgiving the past and moving forward is rough, but the 3 tips that I use is, first, I admitted that there was something wrong. And I knew that that was okay. There's such a stigma about having mental health issues or being sad or being insecure, and I just realized that that's okay. And to move forward, you have to recognize that. The second thing is journaling. And it sounds kind of childish. Okay, write in your diary and you'll be fine. But really, like, whenever you write, there's such a free flow of thoughts and emotions and just a freedom that you don't normally have whenever you're talking. Because when you talk, you censor yourself. But when you journal, when you really start writing, it just flows. And then the third is to find an activity that you love. That's not for anybody else. It's just for you, like a creative outlet, a creative release. For me, I love yoga, love yoga. I love working out. But yoga really is mine. And so if you find something, maybe dance or painting or just something that's for you, for yourself, so you can grow and just release creatively, that'll help.
Isn't she extraordinary? You can read more of Carly's story on our website at lovingonme.com. Listen, I want to leave you with one final thought. We spend so much time trying to get over things. I want to challenge you to get complete. Heal from your challenges, make peace with yourself, and open yourself up to an incredible and glorious future. I'm loving on me as I love you. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.